Alright, today I'm going to be showing you how to have a revolution such as a constitutional monarchy or a regular republic and not have excess rebels. And by that I mean take Great Britain right here. They have England, Scotland, and Ireland as their three major regions, also this region and two regions in the Caribbean. When Scotland and Ireland get upset or angry, they rebel, and you get Scottish rebels and Irish rebels on top of the regular rebels here in England that you need. But when you successfully rebel, you do not get rid of these rebels. They are still a nuisance to you. Also, we'll come over here. I know it's a multitude of countries that that have the same problem, such as, I know Denmark for sure. This is actually how I discovered it, was Norway. Norway has Norwegian rebels when they get upset, and they kind of became a nuisance. I kind of tried to figure out a way to not allow them to show up and still be able to have a revolution, because you're given like 2 units in Norway at the beginning, and can't even recruit that many good ones. So I'm going to have this on easy. I normally play on hard, but I'm having easy just for the sake of this, because if it's on hard, I'm gonna like have 5 people declare war on me like first turn, so they're gonna probably invade and they're getting away. So I'm just set on easy just for the sake of this. That's pretty much all I need to talk about to cover. There are other countries that are like that. You know, there's Bulgarian rebels. There's, I think, Polish rebels. They're all over the place. There's Greek rebels. If you're the Ottomans, that area gets upset. So they're all over the place. Great Britain and Denmark are the only ones that I've really had a problem with, other than conquering an area and having them rebel, because that I kind of have an army to stop them. But in this, you don't really have an army in the beginning. So, I mean, you get a small army in Ireland, you get like no army in Scotland, so you can't even stop Scottish rebels really, except for your force from England. Alright, so let's begin here. Alright, so here we are. It's Great Britain. See, everything's normal. I have not changed anything. Gregorian calendar. Alright. So first things first. Now most of you probably already know how to do a revolution. But first things first, get my army out and put them right over here. Alright. Now that's done. Gotta come in here. Actually I don't. Alright. So now we go over here. Open this up. Policies. I'm gonna do it with Europe. I don't really care about America. But turn up the taxes. And here's a major part. Alright. You come over here to Scotland. And you exempt them from taxes. That's all you have to do, is exempt them from taxes. I know other people might have already discovered this, but I have not seen a video explaining this on YouTube, so I'm just going to make it. Exempt Ireland from taxes. Well, do not exempt England or London, because you want your capital to be angry. That's the only reason you can revolt, is if the capital falls. If you say have your rebel army, you get like 1 here and like 1 here, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Take your army and attack Scotland, there's really no point, because then if you take London, then your entire country is successfully revolted. All the capital is the only thing you need to take. Alright. So I'm going to just end my turn here. I'll see you next turn, because that's all you need to do first turn. So here we are at the end of my first end turn. Got mission issues, some workers on strike in England. We have a letter of demands in England. Let's see, fleet was destroyed, I don't really care. War declared between Prussia and Austria, war between the United Provinces and Spain, and war between Austria and the Ottomans, and over Britannia. There's really nothing to do this turn. Just gonna end it again. There's really not much to do. No, in the tutorial I saw on YouTube, it took the guy two end turns, and to have a revolution. I've only been able to do it as low as 3. I don't know why, maybe a patch or something, I don't know. But I've even had to do it one time at 4, so, alright, end turn. Alright, and we are back here at the end of my second turn, my second end turn. Not really much. Letter demands from England. Workers are rioting in England. Captain Kidd, during the off turn, I decided to join in on the side of my ally, which is 13 colonies over here. Iroquois attacked them. I'm not going to actually get involved in that. It's probably something, you know, that happens. I don't play as Great Britain, or not very often. That's probably meant to happen. I could have not joined in on the side, but I decided to, because I'm not even going to keep it, so I would have probably done it anyways, because I don't want to lose 13 colonies. But Prussia offered a trade agreement in the off turn as well, which I accepted. That's basically all that really happened in the off. There's nothing I can really do here. Yeah, so I just end my turn. And we are back here. This is the end of my third turn. I'm on the side of the rebels, of course. The rebellion did go through. Alright, so looks like I hit escape, I don't know why. Alright. So it's very plain and simple. Attack. We would probably still win, but I'm going to just maintain the siege and get the other army up over here. Just to make sure, I want these extra 2 units of militia. Now we're going to maintain siege, so you can take a look at this for a second. Now, you know, normally, go up here, and there would be Scottish rebels, but because I exempt them from taxes, they didn't have the extreme taxes. Same thing with Ireland, which I can't see because it's not under my control right now. So let's just finish this. And simulate that. And victory. Revolution success. I don't view that stuff. Alright, so I got this army here. Now you're going to notice this is mine. It's got the new flag on it. but it, no sign of Scottish rebels. Come over here to Ireland, and no sign of Irish rebels. So that is successful, and you don't have to worry about the Irish and the Scottish rebels. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.